Music, story times, all kinds of shit for you. Everything goes in its house and now from popular.
Look, listen! You know, sometimes I gotta wonder about people in general. The general fucking populace. And I shake my head and go, gee, I wish I was in your position versus mine.
Yeah.
And recently this happened because of the Joker movie.
The hit film.
The hit film. It's going to be a hit. I tell you that right now. Just based on the budget alone, it's going to be a hit.
Yeah, that's true.
Costs nothing to make. Yeah. It's the Joker. You know they're going to see it.
They're going to cry, but they're going to see it.
Yeah, they're all going to cry, but they're going to see it.
It's not his nature.
The point is, the new Joker movie is set to come out. It's going to take place entirely different timeline. Although I suspect eventually they might do something. I don't know what they're doing. But the point is, Joaquin Phoenix has taken on the Joker role. It's going to be set in the 80s. It's going to be much more of a Scorsese feel to it as he is overlooking the production. And I'm pretty excited, man, because Joaquin is one of my favorite actors. I know he's one of yours too. That's right, I know him like that. I call him Wok.
Yeah.
The old Wok. Me and Wok have some guac every other day.
He makes some really shitty guac is the weird part. Like, he's really bad at it.
Don't buy Wok's guac. Yeah. That's really hard to say. Yeah. But the point is, Wok is our boy.
Yeah.
Plus he played Cash. Yeah. That alone.
Wok walked the line.
Yeah, yes, he did.
Oh.
Wok walked while eating guac.
Oh!
And he's soon going to be the Huason, which is what they call the Joker in Mexico. Look, just a spoiler alert, if you live in Brazil, then you know what we're talking about. But if you don't, they call the Joker. The Joker's name is Coringa. I don't know what the fuck that is, but the point is, we're not talking about what they call him. Okay, let's get control here, because here's what we're talking about. We're excited about the movie. I think just about everyone is. They're interested at the very least. Hawk is gonna kill it with the guac, playing the Guasón, aka Coringa. So here's the thing: when the Coringa movie comes okay, we gotta stop. Okay, when the Joker movie comes out, people will see it. But right now, it's in production. They're filming in New York. They filmed on the subway. They had some extras standing around while they were shooting. Now, if you've ever been on a set, fuck that. If you've ever even heard about movies, you know that days on the set are long. Yeah. They're arduous. Shooting periods can extend, copious amounts of hours sometimes.
There's schedules for certain people being shot. So there's a lot of waiting. Lots of
waiting. They got to set up lighting again every shot. There's waiting is a thing.
Yeah.
Especially if you're an extra. Other people got other shit to do. The actors got to act their parts. The people on the set got to do their things, adjusting lighting, fixing this, effects, whatever. If you're an extra, chances are you're just waiting to bullshit in the background.
Yeah.
Okay? So this was the issue. They were shooting some scene in the subway, and they had extras packed into a subway car. And there was downtime, and they had to set up shots. And these people waited for a long time. 3 hours.
Yeah.
That was their definition of a long time.
Yeah. I've taken shits longer than that.
Look, per the regulations of the unions, the actors' unions and all that jazz, these people have to get a break a certain amount of minutes. I think like 25 minutes. I don't know. I'm not in the union, obviously. I'm not an actor. But there's a certain amount of minutes where they have to get breaks per union regulations.
Cool.
Yeah. I get that. Unions have their benefits, but it's also kind of a pussy-ass way to get, away with murder, basically. Yeah. The point is, I'm not a fan of unions. I'm not against unions. I'm not speaking about the fucking unions. I'm speaking about because that's an issue. They have legal ground to say something. That's why I brought that up. But the point is, this is not about unions. This is about the pussy-ass people in that cart.
Yeah.
That's my fucking issue. 3 hours?
3 hours.
3 hours?
Watch any of the trauma freaking documentaries. People are waiting like 20 hours in
full
the waiting. Makeup.
They're getting their little penises flopping around in the winter. Watch a trauma. And trauma doesn't use union actors, so maybe that's a problem. But the point is, you don't have to go to the trauma extremes of filmmaking to understand that 3 hours in a cart is not a long time.
It's like freaking when Ron Perlman was Hellboy, he had 4 hours of freaking makeup. And he would still have to wait around and shit.
Yeah.
You're not in full makeup. You're not waiting, upwards of 8 hours to do your scene. You're waiting 3 hours in a subway cart.
Now, here was the hubbub, though. They said that some people had to piss and that they wouldn't let them get out of the cart, possibly because they didn't want to ruin the shot or whatever. Whatever the point, they weren't allowed to go to a restroom and take a piss. So they found a crevice in the fucking subway car in which they used to stick their penises out and piss. And I guess maybe it would have been an issue if there were some women in there that needed to piss.
Yeah.
I don't know, what do they do? Smush their fucking lips up against it and then squirt it out? I don't know what the fuck. But what kind of tiny-ass bladder do you have to not be able to hold? First of all, why are you wanting to piss in the span of 3 hours?
Yeah.
What happened there? What the fuck happened? Did you drink 10,000 gallons of water at the beginning of hour 1?
Yeah.
I don't understand. But, well, let's say you got to piss. Okay. Look, we're Mexican-American.
Yeah.
Which means we're Mexican, basically, in the American eyes. We're dirty, dirty scoundrels that hop the wall to everybody that's not fucking Mexican. So let's just say we're that, okay? Mm-hmm. We're Mexican. The Mexican way to do things is, oh, you got to pee? Oh, well, let's find there's a fucking crevice right there. You can
piss. Cool.
Go ahead and take a piss. You good? Cool, we're good. Let's wait.
Yeah, we got nothing else to do.
We're literally getting paid to stand here.
Yeah.
That's what pisses me off the most, man. Here I am trying to find a fucking job. I want to do whatever labor it takes to get paid, and I can't find one. But some asshole
in New York,
some hipster douche can't stand around for 3 hours to get paid.
Yeah.
Fuck you, man. You know what, Joker producers? You want a guy that's not gonna bid? I'll pee in my pants. I don't give a fuck.
You've done it before.
Fucking hell yeah, I've done it. I'll shit in my pants.
Yeah.
If you're gonna pay me to stand on a movie set and watch some cool shit happen, and I might be mildly inconvenienced by temperature or the need to piss, or fuck it, man. If I don't eat all day, guess what? At the end of the day, I may get some craft services food or whatever. I don't give a fuck. You're literally be paying me to stand.
It's pretty lame, dude.
I fucking hate that.
I saw that shit.
And you know what it is? It's got to be the union thing, because they know that they can get away with it.
Yeah.
Whatever it is. And I understand that, man, sometimes you got to piss. I get that. But you're literally getting paid to stand.
Yeah.
At what point do you just go, you know what, fuck this.
Yeah,
I'm going to stand.
Not complain. Stop complaining about everything.
Look, I'm going to tell, I can be a pretty confrontational guy sometimes.
You can tell by this.
Yeah. when I can take a lot. But eventually when you push me just the right way, I will tell you what it is. And here's what it is. If I were on that set and I really had to pee and they didn't let me go, I would pee myself.
Yeah.
And inevitably somebody would go, what the fuck is with this piss? And they would probably be during shooting too.
Yeah.
Action, I'm stepping in piss. What's this? And they'd be like, what the fuck's up with this piss? And I'd be like, well, you didn't let me go to the restroom.
Yeah.
Coringa's guess what? Problem solved.
Yeah.
Coringa's happy. Martin Scorsese's happy. Todd Phillips is happy.
Your wiener's happy.
My wiener's definitely happy. Everybody's happy because what? Fuck it. At least I didn't, throw everything into disarray just because I wanted inconvenience. I get it if you were like being tortured in some way, if they got you in blistering heat or toe-numbing weather. I get that.
But you're standing for freaking 3 hours. That's it.
3 hours. Could stand 3 hours and just stand there. I can hold my piss all day if I want to, really.
I'm doing it right now.
And let me tell you about my bladder. If I gotta piss, it fucking hurts. You know what I'm saying? So, but I can hold it. You know what I'm saying? And if I can't, I'm gonna piss, and that's it. That's all you have to do to get money, you fools.
This is your resume for the Coringa movie.
I'm gonna be the next Coringa.
Yeah.
I got a fat chance at that because I'm fat.
Yeah.
But the point is, I could be a good penguin. Or Clayface and just paint me brown. Yeah. Anyway,
just caca.
Dudes, are you serious? You're getting paid to stand.
You know what the lamest part? Like, that's lame, super lame. But you know what annoyed me? The stupid ass non-credible little news outlets using that as a way to shit on the movie.
Yeah.
Oh, look what they're doing. And then all these morons are buying into it like, oh, we can't see.
Yeah, it's just... especially with DC movies.
Yeah, they'll find anything.
any chance they get to tear the movie down. Oh, look at that! They didn't let him pee. This is a violation of human rights, human slavery, bitch. We got motherfuckers dying in fields nowadays. Yeah. Slavery isn't dead. Don't you compare that shit to that?
Yeah.
Fuck you. You're standing in a fucking thing, getting paid for standing.
Yeah.
Anyway, the point is, you're right. Absolutely, 100% right. That licks.
Yeah.
Don't try to make a controversy. This is not A Dog's Purpose where dogs were fucking treated like shit.
And that was kind of freaking swept under the rug. We were the only ones talking up against that shit.
Yeah.
Freaking literally flaying dogs and dipping them in salt. And no one freaking batted an eye. But one guy has to take a piss. And the whole entire world explodes.
This is not Milo and Otis where they literally killed like 70 cats to get the shots. Granted, those were the Japanese.
Yeah.
And let's just face it.
They seem to love killing animals.
They seem to, the animal killing thing's a problem.
Really weird.
But the point is, this is not that. This is a person just inconvenienced slightly.
Yeah.
And they're bitching about it. Fuck you, man! Anyway, this is our thoughts on the Coringa problem.
The Coringa situation.
So hit like, share, subscribe if you like the Joker /Coringa. If you're from Brazil, hit us up with some Coringa merch.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, man. I don't know what the problem is. Point is, I'm Ahab, that's Goontig, and we're out.
We're going to go enjoy some of Huax Guac.
With Coringa.
Yeah.
Movies, music, story times, all kinds of shit for you. Anything goes inside the night from a couple of corpulent dudes. Movies, music, story times, all kinds of shit for you. Anything goes inside the